Ready? Start. The crux of the whole matter, therefore, is the inability on the part of the government to manipulate the prices in a manner whereby it may be possible to achieve crop planning in order to achieve the desired results. Full stop. As long as this price structure is allowed to move in the manner in which it is moving today, whatever may be the policy of the government, howsoever much credit they may pump into the agricultural sector, whatever the amenities they may give to the agriculturists, it will not be possible for us to achieve the targets in the manner in which we want to achieve. Full stop. I would have been satisfied if, as a result of this increased agricultural production, the farmer was better off. Full stop. But we find that whenever there is increased production in response to higher prices, the markets slump down too heavily that ultimately the farmer stands to lose instead of to gain. Full stop. Therefore, the farmer losses both ways and the country also losses. Full stop. The farmer puts in more money, more resources in the production of crops for which he expects higher returns, and he loses all that money because the prices are not rising to his expectations, and instead the prices fall down rather precipitously, and the country is also losing because there is a very uneven development of agriculture. Therefore, the crux of the whole problem is not just to hold the price line or just to see that black marketing is avoided. Full stop. That is only one part of the job. A very important part of the price policy, and that has got to be kept in mind. Full stop. I am not against it. In fact, I am all for it, and I blame the government for not being able to do it so far, but this is another aspect of the price policy to which the planning commission, it seems to me, has not applied its mind properly so far, namely the use of price policy as an instrument of crop planning, and as long as that particular tool is not utilized for this objective. It will not be possible for us to have a planned development of our economy. Full stop. Then there is the question of incentives. We are now told every time that unless incentives are given, it will not be possible for us to develop our economy. We are hearing daily about our export promotion